Do you want to dig yourself a gold mine? Well, this is exactly what that was. Now this property was bought for $195,000 as a 4-bedroom house. It's going to become a 9-bedroom house of multiple occupation. So 7 of the rooms are going to be like shared rooms using the shared facilities with en-suites in, and then we're also going to have 2 of the rooms which are self-contained flats. So they're going to be obviously a higher market. So this annual rent on this is going to be over $56,000 per annum. So absolutely exceptional income opportunity for this property. And also we have a hospital very close by and also the town centre. So really, really good location. We're also creating parking out the front. So this, what we're buying for $195,000, the spend's going to be about $125,000 on the renovation to create this 9-bedroom house of multiple occupation. We are then going to get it refinanced for $600,000. How do we know that? Because we've already had the pre-valuation in on this property from the valuer saying it's worth this now and it's going to be worth this based on your end product.
But here's the question that people have on their mind. Do I buy something where I have to do a total renovation on it and spend something like $100 grand on it because, oh, that gets a bit risky and it's more money and where do I get the money from, versus just buying like a low value buy to let that's already finished and you can start getting an instant, like let's say instant return, but as soon as you get a renter in, or maybe there's a renter in there already. Now, what's the difference between this and which one would work for you? Do you want to know the answer? You want to know the answer?
Yeah.
The answer is it depends. It depends on what you want to achieve in the first place, because what are your goals and what's your outcome? Because you might want to park money into, let's say, a low value buy to let to build a long-term wealth plan. Maybe that's what you want to do. But if you want to grow faster and recycle money, rather than sit there and wait for the house to appreciate over 7, 10, 15, 20 years, what you can actually do is take something like this. Well, how much was the purchase price?
$195,000.
$195,000, I turn it into something like $600K, but I only spend $100K on it. Now, because it becomes a business, and it's a business opportunity rather than just, oh, I'm going to put a lick of paint on it, or I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. So the answer is, depending on which one's better for you, it's going to depend on what you want to do for yourself. Yeah, but with numbers like this, because
lots of numbers.
Yeah, I mean
lots of income to do this with.
Yeah, there's enough.
In my case,
there's enough money in the deal to
buy
pay
more.
for everything. Covers the stamp duty, it covers all your costs, the buy costs, solicitors fees, you know, even management fees are all built in. I think if we break it down to the net, so let's say it's 56,400.
Yeah, the net income per month is about 2,000 on this. So after everything's paid,
1,800 to 2,000.
1,800 to 2,000.
Yeah, and we always work our numbers out based on a formula that accounts for
the worst case.
Yeah, so worst case scenario. So like 2 things. Number 1, we're always covered if something changed. But number 2, we get a polite little bonus as well. In fact, we just did a calculation on a different property we did down the road. That's only a 6-bed HMO. And I remember when we first worked the numbers out, the cash flow was going to be about £1,200. Now, 8 months in, on average, over those 8 months, it's £1,800 cash flow net in the pocket. So look, I don't know what your strategy is, I don't know what you are planning, whether you just want to buy something that's already finished or whether you want to become more of this refurb, because I'll tell you what you get with that as well, another bonus when we do refurbs like this, it's an easier step into development. Why? Because you're already extending houses, doing total rip outs and all the rest of it. So you already get an experience of larger projects and more variables and things that can happen, things that can go wrong, things that you have to adjust. And there's many properties as well that we've had to adjust our strategy on. So we had a first, second and third strategy, which are different exits on the property, and you can learn all about this, you know, on the coaching trains that we do. But right now, what we're just doing, we just want to give you the idea. We just want to answer your question. We'll put some thoughts into your mind to think, do I want to buy a finished article, or do I want to refurb and recycle my money back out of the deal and get an infinite cash flow return?
Awesome, good.